remember just doing boring routine, schoolwork, and homework. But instead, all of the fun activities that we did to encourage our learning in the classroom and outside the classroom. I've grown so much as a person because of my teachers. For example, I've grown as a reader and I've learned how to interpret the text and explain my thoughts in an appropriate manner and on a deeper level. Even in math, I'd be the person asking for help, and now I'm the helper. In writing, I learned how to structure my ideas and express myself clearly with voice and expression. But PS9 is more than just a place we go to learn every day. It's a community that encourages all the children academically and socially. I came to PS9 from a very small school in first grade. I remember walking into the huge yard, feeling like a fish out of water. Then I met my new teacher, and she was so kind and welcoming that I knew that the day was not going to be as scary as I anticipated. But the school lunch was quite scary. After 5 years here, there's so many memories that my speech could go for days. But we don't have time for that. So my best memories are Halloween hop. Deciding on costumes and getting dressed up was always fun. But the best Halloween hop was this year, when the 5th graders ran the haunted house, and I had the pleasure of scaring small children as a dead corpse. Our event is awesome because it's just like a gallery is opening, and all of our friends and family get to see our artwork displayed throughout the school, as well as the fun art activities that evening. This year, in particular, we did self-portraits, so my braces will live forever now. Thankfully, not in my mouth. Our studies around the Civil War and our class trip to Gettysburg were so fascinating. I focused my Civil War letter writing on the psychological effects of the war on the soldiers and the families, learning how quite gruesome and cruel the war was for our country. However, I learned the war was not fought in vain. I love how we acted out parts in the play. It was much more interesting than reading out of a textbook. Some of my best memories are doing silly things with my friends. For movie night, we'd go behind the screen and dance around. But my friends were always there to support. On the last day of school, in the 2nd grade, we found our class assignments for the next year, and I was devastated. Very few of my friends were in my class. One of my friends came over and hugged me and made me feel so much better. Needless to say, we became much better friends after that. Also, the field trips were amazing. We got to do such fabulous things. Trips to the museums, gardens, pumpkin patches, restaurants, to see Liberty Bell and Benjamin Franklin's printing press. I loved Gettysburg because we got to see the battlefield we studied. Also, it was sad. But it was also touching to see the unknown and known gravestones of the soldiers that died at Gettysburg for our country. Now, we're all going in different directions, but our memories are here forever, and our friendships will last a lifetime. Even though the school year is hoping to an end, we will always be there for